Hello, my name is Sharon and I'm with Flat World Knowledge. I'd like to welcome you all today to a brief podcast recording with our two co-authors, Caroline Siniza Levine and Connie Thanasoulis Saraccio, with their new book, 6 Steps to Job Search Success, that they've published with Flat World Knowledge. Hello, ladies.
Hi.
Well, without further ado, we'll get started, and I'll ask our first question. Connie, would you mind starting to tell our listeners a little bit about why the two of you decided to write a textbook for the career success market?
Sure. We are experts at career success. We have led major recruiting efforts at Fortune 500 companies that include Merrill Lynch, Citigroup, Time Inc., and Warner Lambert, so different industries. And we have hired thousands and thousands of people over the years. I have a 25-year career on Wall Street. Caroline has 15 years of business experience. And we combined our 40 years to put together a coaching business. And since we know exactly why certain people are hired and why other people are not, and we've seen that over an extended period of time in up markets, in down markets, yet it's always the person who knows how to execute a really productive, efficient, effective job search. That's the person that's going to get hired. So we give our insider secrets to our clients, and we decided to put it in a book to reach even more people because it's really the execution of the job search that makes all the difference. And we wanted to help people through that process, and this book is a great way to do that.
That's fantastic, which kind of, I could feel it, you kind of led us into our next question, which I'll direct to you, Caroline. Can you tell our listeners what about this new textbook is kind of different or better than maybe the other textbooks on the market, or maybe is there a portion of it that makes you the most proud or excited about introducing it to students out there everywhere?
Yeah. You know, when people are looking for a job, there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of confusion. You want desperately to get a job, and sometimes it seems like, what is the first step and what should I be doing? And so we've developed a 6-step job search methodology that's outlined in the book. And so at every point in time, from the very beginning of just thinking about what type of job am I looking for, how do I even think through that, up to, how do I start getting my material together like a resume? How do I start thinking about meeting people and interviewing and the mechanics of interviewing? How do I look at an offer and how do I negotiate salary and other components of that? So every step of the way, we've really broken that down for folks so that there is no confusion and there is no question of what should I be doing and what should I be doing next. We've laid that all out for them.
That's great. That's great. I can imagine that any college student out there who's obviously looking for a job would find that refreshing, that they could just go back to one of the steps and review it and be prepared to move on to the next phase of the job search. So that's outstanding. And with that, I'll start with you, Connie, on this third and last question, which is, you could have published this book with a number of the other publishers out there. What made you decide to publish your textbook with Flat World Knowledge?
Sure. We're really happy about the partnership with Flat World. They are revolutionizing the market in bringing textbooks that are financially affordable to students around the country. So a friend of mine has a daughter who recently spent over $200 on a textbook, and Flat World, it's much more reasonably priced, where you could get a textbook $30, $40, or $50 is just revolutionary. So we're really happy to be a part of that.
That's great. And Caroline, can you give us your comments on that as well?
Yeah, and I think related to that, it's not just financially affordable, it's accessible also in terms of in a print format as well as an online format. And so similar to, using the 6-step job search methodology to cut down on any anxiety with the search, we love how this material is going to be accessible in a way that the reader, wants it, whether, again, that's online or it's in print. They get the support that they need.
That's great. And, we're thrilled to have the both of you with us here at Flat World. We're excited about the new book publishing. And with that, we'll wrap it up. I'd like to thank both of you for joining me today. I'd like to thank our audience for listening to a little bit about Caroline and Connie's new textbook, again titled 6 Steps to Job Search Success. Make sure you visit the catalog page, request a desk copy, and see if it's the right fit for the course that you teach. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.